Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "You have to have a lot of courage to stand in there because he's coming at you fast, creating collisions. This is a Shaquille O'Neal type of force of nature with a point guard skill set." BA?
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the 1 spot. Bane, no good. Williamson against Bane. Williamson inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Outside Bane. Brooks against Ingram. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Now here's Williamson. In the game against Houston, very impressive. From 17, Jones' shot is good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Morant against McCollum. Williamson outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Bane. And the layup falls.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Ingram. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Counted from distance.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's Bane. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Adams inside. Valanciunas covering. Adams shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Jones. Williamson with it. Now here's Jones. Stolen by Bane. Morant with it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The shot by Ingram, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Desmond Bane, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
And Bane drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
McCollum outside. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Pass to Bane. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Ingram. Clock at 6. Pass to McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 now.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Brooks. McCollum pulls it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The shot's good.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Morant, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Brooks. This one for 3. Pelicans cleared away. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert it.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
The first one falls. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Memphis trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. They need this. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Jones with the ball. The kick out to Nance. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Here's Conchar, covered by Ingram. McCollum against Morant. Here's Bane. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. All right, right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. Fifth best, the Pelicans.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Now here's Ingram. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Out to McCollum. Outside Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Desmond Bane. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Herbert Jones at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And so he hits both. Timeout call. Memphis defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team. Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team. On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Knocked away. Here we go. Here's Murphy. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Williams up top. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Over McCollum. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Hayes against Clark. Here's Alvarado. Three-pointer. Clark grabs the board. Here's Conchar. Fades and shoots. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Here's Murphy. Williams defending. Here's Nance. Here's Hayes. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 8. Outside, Williams. McCollum against Jones. Pass to Conchar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conchar's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. Nance for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Conchar. Clark with it. Here's Conchar. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Conchar. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Graham's checked in for McCollum. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And stolen by Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And finished off by Graham.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Conchar. Give him 8.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarado. There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Back to Jones. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Tillman misses. On offense here are the Pelicans. They lead by 11. Pass to Graham. Fires for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. That's on Brandon Clark.
Defensive foul. Brandon Clark. First personal foul.
Find the lane.
13
Find the
foul.
lane. 1 shot.
At the line for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Graham. Clark outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. And So it's New Orleans now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Put your hands together.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Memphis shooting around 53%, a nice number. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. The shot. Brooks outside. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Another shot. And it's Jones getting it to go. Jones has got 8.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bain against Jones. The ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Adams, the pass to Bain. And that one good. Bain's got his third bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Nance. Ingram up top. Jones up top. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Bain with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Bain, the pass to Morant. Launches a 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Adams finds Bain. Here's Ingram. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Timeout called. Memphis. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Nance. And it's McCollum in for Graham. Now here's Adams. Here's Brooks. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Williamson up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Bain, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McCollum finds Ingram. Now Williamson. Down low, McCollum. And no good. Great D that time from Bain. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You're always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up, and the jumper falls for him. Williamson's got 6. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Ingram. The 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Adams. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Payne against Ingram. From the baseline. Payne, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williamson left side. Out to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Conchar. Now Clark. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Conchar. Ingram against Jones. Great D that time from Williamson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Shots good by McCollum.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jones. 14 points for him last game against Washington.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Alvarado's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Here's Conchar. Give him 8. Murphy pulls it in. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Jones with some nice D. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. That's tipped. Here's Murphy. Out to McCollum. The 3 is up. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Right side Jones. Driving inside. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Williamson misses. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Jones. Morant's got 11.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Hayes against Clark. Here's McCollum. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The free throw drops for Morant. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Morant drops them both.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Alvarado. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans dance team.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Ja Morant.
With your Pelicans. Let's hear it one more time.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yep, count it. Williamson's got 8.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in
To the middle. Here's Jones. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Second, Zion Williamson.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A minute 29 left in the first half. Good D by Clark.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Nance, he's checked in for Williamson.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Williams. To the inside. Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Nance, the pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Morant. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Valanciunas. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And even with good defense on him, Valanciunas is still a threat to score, especially when he's got deep positioning.
Here's Tillman. Valanciunas covering. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. And here's Morant outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
He got it up. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pelicans shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Clark in at center, filling out the middle.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Clark against Valanciunas. Back to Jackson. Clock is at 3. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Valanciunas has got 6.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Pass to Clark. Morant with it. McCollum defends. And he lobs it up top. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Brooks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Here's McCollum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Adams checked in for Memphis.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brooks with it. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the Grizzlies shooting at 45% of the game so far. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Inside, here's Bain. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bain's got 10 points in the game.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, you'll give him an easy look.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. McCollum against Morant. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Back to McCollum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Pelicans cleared away. 22 was their biggest lead. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Morant against McCollum. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Ingram. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Jackson.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Shoots it from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Morant. He's defended by Hayes. Morant against Hayes. They get it back. Adams. Yes, it's good. Adams has got 6 points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. McCollum defends. Morant against Hayes. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Williamson against Adams. Back to Ingram. McCollum outside. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. Memphis. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Hayes. Murphy comes in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Morant. Here's Jackson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Conchar. Jackson outside. Here's Conchar. 5 on the clock. Up and over McCollum. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For Memphis, Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. And Payne drops them both. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Jones has got 7.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Graham. Here's Murphy. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offensive board. And Memphis shooting at 49% so far in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. Here's Graham, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bane.
Second team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Clark is checked in for Jackson. That one misses. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Clark, left side. The shot from the low post is good. Clark's got 8.
Desmond Bane.
Here's McCollum. 20 points for him. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Graham. Now here's McCollum. The shot from 20 feet out. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Brooks. Not going to go that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Nance, the pass to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. Brooks defending. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Brooks, the pass to Clark. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Shot's good by McCollum.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Bane. Brooks with it. Now here's Bane. He's got 15. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Graham. That shot missing. Jones with some nice D. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
New Orleans making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Murphy. Ingram comes in for Graham. And it's Jones in for Alvarado. The free throw drops for Clark. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Knocks it loose. Valanciunas down low. Adams is there, and they'll keep possession.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Clark. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McCollum. 4 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 24.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Brandon Ingram out there with Hayes. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. Poke loose. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Outside Jones. Back to Morant. Now Bain, covered by Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And somehow, some way, McCollum always seems to carve out just enough space for his shot.
Jones, the pass to Bain. Buries it from 3.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. 4-3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside Bain. Now Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Adams, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Morant. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Hayes. And here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. Jones with some nice D. High arcing shot. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. They get the rebound. Here's McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Jones' shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Jones. McCollum against Morant. Outside Bain. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, He just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Here's Adams. Here's Jackson. He's defended by Hayes. Pulls it in from the elbow. There's the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis.
Dylan Brooks.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Got a hand on it. And here's Brooks. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Blocked!
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Morant. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Morant's got 22.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Outside Ingram. Fires it. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Brooks outside. Jackson against Hayes. Count that one. Jackson's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Nothing the D can do there. Jackson Jr. just staying focused despite their best efforts.
McCollum finds Hayes. Now here's Ingram. Over Brooks. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Tipped away. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Ingram against Brooks. He's off on that one. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
At the line for your Pelicans, CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They retain possession. Williamson banked it in off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Bain. The 3 ball. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Jones finds Ingram. Back to Jones from behind the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson gets the bucket.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Outside Jones. Outside Ingram. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Ingram's got 22.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Moran against McCollum. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now McCollum. Williamson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Morant. And another basket for New Orleans.
Good timing on the shot from Ingram. Understanding the situation and beating the defense just in time.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson from outside the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he can hurt you with his jumper also, just rising after draining that one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for C.J. McCollum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Bain. Adams with the ball, defended by Jones. Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. Taking 2 shots.
2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bain. It's Hayes with the rebound. Jones with the ball. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step into shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.